Hey guys, okay, so I hurt my chest. Okay, so today I'm going to do a mermaid tutorial. It's kind of like something you can wear to, like, I don't know, it's something subtle, so it's not like too out there, but it's definitely something subtle that you could wear to like a party or something. That would be kind of cute. Okay, so I don't know, it's just something subtle. It's not like too out there or too bright or anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first you have to kind of have like I know those Jumbo NYX pens are really good for like an eyeshadow base, like a white eyeshadow base. I already put that on though because I kind of didn't want to put that in a video. I don't know why. I forgot something. One sec. Okay, so apparently it's not in there. Whatever. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is take an eyeshadow brush. Okay, so this is a brush I'm going to take, and it's Ego Tools, and I totally love their brushes. They are really good quality, and these are actually on sale, surprisingly. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is I'm going to take from my AJ eyeshadow palette these. Oh, okay. Where are they? Okay, so these 3 blues right there. I'm sorry, this camera's weird. Right there. Okay. Take those 3 blues, blend them together, and put that color on my outer corner of my eye. Oops, okay. Make sure you don't mess up and put it in the inner corner like I just did. This camera is like totally like really weird, and so I keep putting it on the inner corner by accident. You definitely want to put it in the outer corner and then blend it up into the crease. So wait one second. Easily fixable. Okay. Get closer. Ooh, see, I keep doing it. Oh no, what's wrong with me? Okay, do the same thing on the other eye. Remember, outer corner, not inner corner. And blend it all the way up into that crease. And also bring that color down your lower lash line on both of the eyes. Okay, so next is take these 2 green colors. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, these 2 green colors and mix them together to make a really pretty pastel-y neon green. That was like really messed up. Okay, so mix those 2 greens together, tap off the excess, And now you're putting that color in the inner corner of your eye. And you're not putting it in your tear duct. You can, but I don't recommend. You can, but I'm not going to. It's just a personal preference, but you can do it however you would like. Okay, so that's enough green. This one looks a lot more neon. Other side. Just gonna make sure that they're both even, and we're going to blend this, so it's not going to be like, you guys can't see that. Oh, it's like really bright. Sometimes too much light is overkill, you know? Okay. Top off that excess, and then what you're gonna do now is grab a big fluffy crease brush like so. And all of these brushes that I'm using are from Eco Tools, no other brand. I love Eco Tools. And then I'm going to take, can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, so I'm going to take these two purples, where are they? These two purples down here, and mix it with this purple right there. So these three purples I'm going to mix, tap off the excess, and then pat that into the crease. And this is just going to make your mermaid look a little bit dramatic. And hair and my face. Okay, so yeah, this is just going to make your makeup look a little bit dramatic. If you don't want too much dramatic, if you don't want it to be too dramatic, you can just put on just a little bit of purple and lightly blend that up to the brow bone, but you don't want to take it all the way up to your brow. You're just going to want to lightly blend it up a little bit, because you don't want all that purple into the brow, because we are going to put a brow bone color in there, and you're not going to want to put too much. You're not going to want to blend it up too much, and this is not dark enough for me. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to put myself at an angle where you guys can still see, but I can still see myself in the mirror. I'm not good at this yet, so. Oh, I just whistled. That was cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to put myself at like an angle where you guys can still see what I'm trying to do without it looking weird. Okay, so I just need to turn to make sure that it's enough purple on each side. This one needs a little tiny bit more. Like that. Okay, so what we're going to take next is in your neutral palette. I'm going to take this shimmery white right at the top there. Where are you, white? That white right there. Get a little bit on that same brush you just used for the purple, and use that as your brow bone color. And since I use this color a lot so far, a lot of it comes off, and I'm just like barely even touching that color. And so, yeah. You don't want to, I mean, you want there to be a definite brow bone color there, but you don't want it to be like, holy shit, that's a lot of shimmery white, you know what I mean? No? Okay, whatever, okay. I say confusing shit a lot. Okay. That's what it looks like so far. And you're just going to take your blending brush and very neatly and very softly just blend everything together so that there's no harshness. What I'm actually going to do now is take this shimmery blue color. Where are you, shimmery? This shimmery blue color right there, and put it on top of that blue that we had before, and it's just going to give it a really shimmery color to your blue. And this is what I did before, and it came out really nice. I didn't really expect it to come out this nice. Okay, so I'm at an angle, you guys can see me. I can still see myself in the mirror. Okay. And I just do this. Like whenever I'm getting the color, I just do that. It's not like rubbing and a lot comes off. So, okay. Where's that blue? Okay. A little bit more blue. And blend that all together very, very lightly. Okay, so mermaids obviously have scales, or they wouldn't really be mermaids. So mermaids are obviously known for their scales. So what we're going to do is take that same shimmery white as we used for our brow bone highlight, get some off your finger, and you're just going to pat that underneath your eye as like a highlighting color. And then whenever you go into the sun, it'll give the illusion like you have scales on it. It's kind of cool. And do the same thing to the other side, just patting it like this. Okay. The light is kind of washing me out. See if I can get up closer. It's not my fault. It's because of the camera. This camera is not the best. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take a little bit of eyeliner. You don't want really emphasis on the eyeliner too much. But you do want people to know that you have eyeliner on. You just want a really thin line of liquid, gel, pencil, any kind of eyeliner, and just with a light hand, lightly put on a little bit of eyeliner like I just did. See? See how you can tell, but it's not too dramatic, it's not too thick. That's a little bit too much. Okay. I'm not really a big fan of liquid, but it was the only thing that I could really find. And as you can see, I'm not like doing that to my eye, not doing that to my eye, but I don't want premature wrinkles, and so I just leave my eye as it is, and I actually find it a lot easier to do it like this. And the thing is that you don't want to put liquid eyeliner on your waterline. That's just the stupidest thing. Okay, so what you're going to do next is take some mascara. And the thing about your mascara right now with this look is that you don't want to glob it all on. You just want the mascara to cover up any eyeshadow that you put on earlier. So, like I just said, you just want the mascara to cover up what, you just want the mascara to cover up what you just, you just want the mascara to cover up any eyeshadow that you put on earlier. And I'm just going to put on a little bit of gloss on my lips. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a concealer and lightly put that on my lips. Okay, and then I'm just going to lightly put some concealer on my lip just to give it a more skin tone color, because that's what I'm trying to go for. I want like skin tone color lips. For some reason, even though it's hot outside, it's like 90-degree weather, I have dry lips. So you're only supposed to get dry lips whenever it's cold outside. Not me, apparently. I get dry lips all year. That's partially my fault, because I don't really put chapstick on 24/7, but I didn't really think you had to. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on my lips, see, it kind of matches my skin tone now. I'm just going to put on a little bit of pink gloss. And this is the finished look. Now, if you want like a more realistic mermaid, you would definitely want to put bronzer on, but I don't have any right now. So I kind of ran out. But so what I'm gonna do now is just blot off some of that lip stuff. And yeah, oh my gosh, I just got these Eco Tool brushes and they are amazing, especially this powder brush. It is seriously the softest brush I've ever owned. The only problem with this is that since the bristles are so soft that it's really hard to like blend the powder all over your face. And so that's really my only complaint about that brush, is because it's too soft, which is kind of weird. But being too soft is kind of not a good thing sometimes. You don't want a super soft brush, but you don't want a really hard brush. So like, where is it? Like this brush and this brush. They're both pretty hard, especially this brush, the black one. They're both kind of hard brushes to use. Yeah, like this one. This is like a MAC 227 brush. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, these are really shitty brushes. I wouldn't recommend getting these. This one's from ELF. Professional Total Face Brush. It's from ELF. That one actually isn't that bad. I just ruined it, but this one is pretty shitty. Where's my glasses? I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, this brush is pretty shitty. I wouldn't recommend getting this brush, but I mean, it's your choice. If you're looking for an inexpensive like powder brush and you don't really want to spend the money to get like a good one, then if you want a good one but it being not very expensive at the same time, I would get Eco Tools. The big powder brush, this one's kind of the smaller one. The big powder brush is $8. Yeah, so I mean they are still pretty expensive, but yeah, and it just came with a powder brush, a foundation brush, and this was like a pack and it was on sale for like $5 at Kmart, and a mini powder brush, so like bronzer, blush, an eyeshadow brush, and then like an eyebrow thing. My mom thought it was for mascara. Oh yeah, is this how you're... eyebrows in place, you know, keep them all nice. And yeah, so this is like a really elongated video that didn't have to be 20 minutes, so I'm kind of sorry about that. But anyway, so I'm gonna go. Bye.